Welcome to Sunday. Okay, so obviously I'm just lounging in my bed, but, well, I'm not lounging. Let's just say I've been up since 5 a.m. But, I'm just one of those people that likes to seize the day. Okay, wrist talk for today is refresh. Oh my gosh, true story. Last night, after a whirlwind day of work, just rushing around, I feel like I've been rushing around like a crazy maniac. Um, I had a great yoga practice last night. I just wanted to calm it down, just shut it down. I got into bed, I started reading my new book. I felt like there were sandbags all over me. I was so relaxed. Closed my eyes, and I thought, okay, I'm going to fall asleep. Nope. All the thoughts, all the anxieties just started to penetrate themselves up into the surface of my mind. And I was like, am I going to be able to fall asleep? I did, surely enough. But I want to kind of throw it back at you. Are you getting any anxieties right now? Yes, I'm getting up close and personal. The holidays are over for most of us. Some of us were still celebrating, but for most of us, the holidays are over. You know, a lot of us have had to be forced to mingle with particular, family members. Maybe we don't get along with them, you know. And you probably always wonder why? Why? Every year, why do we have to get together with so and so or this person or that person? Um, yeah, why? You know, family members don't always get along like this. There are those envious families that they just know how to do it. But then there are those families, and every family does, I believe, have a form of dysfunction. So how do you make it work? Well, my my answer. This is what my answer is. Yours could be different. My answer to that is honesty. It's kind of like a relationship between, two people, a love relationship. If it's not working, why keep fighting? People have particular reasons of why they stay together, but if it's not working, why keep fighting? The other thing is you have these disputes between family members. Um, some of them tear families apart. Things happen in weird ways. And so I'll tell some stories of people I know. You know, brother and sister don't get along. They don't see eye to eye on how each other lives their lives. Why should that be a problem? Obviously, there's that tug and pull of, well, God, this sucks, and sucks is my G-rated word. But God, this sucks. Why can't you be like me? Why can't I be like you? And this brother and this sister, they're grown adults. And the hardest thing is, do you want to make it work? You're not going to be able to control the other person ever. Um, we are all in this world our own identities. We can only take care of ourselves. And that's where I come back to my answer of honesty. Are you honoring yourself? Are you honoring your values? Um, if you are, and if you're standing tall with it, if you're feeling refreshed with it, if it invigorates you, if it fuels you, then it shouldn't matter what your sibling thinks of you. You know, I have two older sisters. We're so different. We love each other at the core. You know, we're so different. We live our lives so much differently. We all live in different locations around the U.S., but we love each other at the core. And even if there are those disputes, most likely you love each other at the core. But you need to go back to, are you being honest to yourself? This is one of those situations where you can't always fake it till you make it, because it's never going to be made. You know, it's always going to be, I want Susie to be like Billy. You know, you can't live their life. They can't live yours. So honesty. And if you have those disputes, it's not just about hiding under the covers and always going through them. It's about, if you need to hash it out, get in their face and say, you know what, this is my life. This is how I choose to live my life. Of course, you'll be respectful in those respects, but just live your life. You know who you are. You breathe your own air. You're not breathing their air. So that's one thing I have to say. Another thing with family members, you know, interesting things happen. People flip like a switch. You know, some family members do become that black sheep. I heard a great quote of, if you think your family's perfect, oh God, guess what? You may be the black sheep. So, you know, no family is perfect. The holidays are, for most of us, over. But a lot of us have to continue to carry that burden throughout the years of maybe not getting along with another family member. So, go back, refresh yourself. How do you invigorate yourself every day? Be honest with yourself. Be honest with your immediate family members. Whether you need to say, this is who I am, love it or hate it, this is who I am, and I love myself. So I'm sorry, but I can't live my life through your eyes, and vice versa. These are my thoughts. These are my feelings. I'm here to listen, and I hope you all are doing so well. Stay warm, stay snuggly, have an amazing day. All the best. Make life simply yours, as always. Peace and love.